Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today, I am here with Grandpa, and today we are going to talk about how to introduce yourself in English.
Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation.
Grandpa, do you know this is one of the most common questions in English?
Yes, people ask this at school, at work, and when you meet someone new.
Exactly. Tell me about yourself.
It sounds simple, but many beginners feel nervous when they hear it.
That is true. So today we will make it very easy for you.
We will go step by step.
Perfect. Let's start with the easiest part, your name.
Okay, let's practice. Grandma, what is your name?
My name is Grandma.
Very funny. Let's do it properly.
Okay. My name is Grandma. What is your name?
My name is Grandpa. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. This is a very useful sentence.
Yes, we say, nice to meet you when we meet someone for the first time.
Let's give another example.
Hello, my name is John. Nice to meet you.
Very good. Now the next question. Where are you from?
This is important too. We use from for our country or city.
Give me an example, Grandpa.
I am from England.
Good. Or you can say your city.
I am from London.
That is correct. Notice we always use am with I.
Yes, I am, not I is.
Grandpa, did you make that mistake before?
Maybe one time, long time ago.
It happens. Let's help our listeners remember. I am, he is, she is.
Good rule. Let's continue. Where do you live?
This is a little different from where are you from.
Yes, where are you from is your home country.
Where do you live is where you live now.
Good point. For example, I am from Italy, but I live in Canada.
Perfect example. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in a house.
I live in an apartment.
Two different sentences, same structure. I live in a house. I live in an apartment.
Very clear. Now let's talk about age.
This question. Some people don't like this question.
That's true. It is okay to ask in English class, but be polite in real life.
Good tip. So how do we answer? I am 65 years old.
Correct. We say years old at the end.
Many beginners forget this word.
Yes, not I am 65. We say I am 65 years old.
Let's practice again. How old are you?
I am 63 years old.
Very good. Now for a bigger question. What do you do?
This means, what is your job?
Yes, I am retired now, but before I was a teacher.
I was a nurse before I retired.
Two useful sentences for our listeners. I am a teacher. I am a nurse.
Or if you are a student, you say I am a student.
Very simple structure. I am a plus your job.
Let's give a few more examples.
I am a doctor. I am an engineer. I am a chef.
Wait, Grandpa, you said a engineer.
Did I say that wrong?
Yes, we say an engineer, not a engineer.
Oh, I forgot the rule.
It's okay. Let's explain to our listeners.
Yes, please. Explain, Grandma.
We use an before a vowel sound, A, E, I, O, U.
An engineer, an artist, an actor.
And we use a before other sounds, a teacher, a doctor, a chef.
Thank you, Grandma. Now I will remember.
That's okay, Grandpa. Everybody makes small mistakes. That is how we learn.
Yes, that is very true. Let's continue. Now let's talk about family.
Great topic. Do you have brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have one brother.
Is he older or younger than you?
He is older than me.
I have one sister. She is younger than me.
Good sentences. Older than and younger than.
Let's make more examples.
My brother is older than me.
My daughter is younger than my son.
Very natural. What about your parents, Grandma?
My mother was a teacher too.
My father was a farmer.
Nice. Notice we use was because this is the past.
Yes, is becomes was for the past tense.
Very important grammar point for beginners.
Let's continue. To pets. Do you have a pet, Grandma?
Yes, I have a small dog.
What is his name?
His name is Max.
I don't have a pet now, but I had a cat before.
What was her name?
Her name was Luna.
A lovely name. Okay, now let's talk about favorite things.
Yes, this is the fun part.
What is your favorite food, Grandpa?
My favorite food is soup.
Soup? In every season?
Yes, I love soup. What about you?
My favorite food is fish.
A healthy choice. Let's teach this sentence pattern.
My favorite food is plus the food.
My favorite food is rice. My favorite food is bread.
Easy pattern for beginners to remember.
Let's continue. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
My favorite color is green.
Same pattern. My favorite color is plus the color.
Very simple and useful.
What about hobbies? What do you like to do, Grandpa?
I like to read the newspaper every morning.
I like to work in my garden.
Nice hobby. Let's make sentences.
I like to read. I like to garden. I like to cook.
We use I like to plus the verb.
Very important pattern. Let's practice more.
I like to walk in the park.
I like to listen to music.
Very natural sentences.
Now let's talk about things we don't like.
Oh, this is interesting too.
Is there a food you don't like, Grandpa?
Yes, I don't like spicy food.
I don't like very sweet food.
Good sentences. I don't like plus the thing.
I don't like spicy food. I don't like loud music.
Very useful for daily conversation.
If you are enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe so you don't miss our next lesson.
Now, let's put everything together.
Yes, this is the most important part of today's lesson.
When someone says, "Tell me about yourself," you don't need to say everything.
That's right. You can choose a few sentences.
For example, in a classroom, you can say your name, your country, and why you are learning English.
My name is Grandpa. I am from England, but I live in a small town. I am 68 years old. I am a retired teacher. I have one brother, and I have a small garden with vegetables. My favorite food is soup, and I like to read the newspaper. I don't like spicy food.
That was excellent, Grandpa. A perfect introduction.
Thank you. It uses everything we talked about today.
Yes, name, country, city, age, job, family, pets, favorites, and dislikes.
A complete introduction, step by step.
Let's review this one more time for our listeners.
Great idea.
Start with, my name is.
Then, I am from.
Then, I live in.
Then, I am years old.
Then, I am a for your job.
Then, talk about your family and pets.
Then, my favorite is.
And finally, I like to and I don't like to.
That is a simple, complete formula.
Very easy to remember and very easy to use.
What about you, listeners? Try to introduce yourself using this formula.
Please write your introduction in the comments below.
We would love to read about you.
Yes, we read every comment.
This was such a useful lesson today.
I agree. Now I will remember an engineer, not a engineer.
Yes, small mistakes help us learn.
That is very true.
Today was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed our conversation today.
Thank you, everyone, for listening.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.